Alright guys, I really am so happy that I finally can read this. Just when you feel like there's not much on a day to read or to be like, what should I watch? Then finally Shokugeki no Soma was there, and I really am so excited because I know my other review about the anime is really weak, and I know that, but at the same time I feel so terrible about it. But I love the manga. I love it. I just love it, and I don't know. I just love it. It's amazing. First here, Jin and Joshiro meet each other in the city, and it's so funny because he's talking about, oh, what a coincidence that I meet you, and he's like, don't call this coincidence, you never call me. And then he says like, well, I thought you could die like a dog in the street, something like that. It's a sort of saying, I guess, like, well, I don't know about anything about you or never heard of you, and it could be like you died somewhere out on the streets. And it's a funny saying. I enjoy it. It's funny because I like, so I really love Joshiro. He's just a laid back guy, and he takes everything how it is and goes and just does his own thing. It's funny. And then later they go sit down, drink something, and then the old director talks about it, and he says that Azami has become the new director. And they both are like shocked because they're like, oh shit. Really? They have this deep, like, oh, shocking, hell, what? Oh no. And I'm like, oh shit, if they got that face, and it must mean something that they also know that's really bad. And then we saw that he's the third seed. And I don't know, we did not see that earlier because I know this picture, but I don't know if we. I feel so terrible. I really want to know this. If somebody knows this, do you know the picture where you see Joshiro and Dojima standing next to each other like the first and the second seed? Do you know Nakiri, Azima, standing next to them in the same picture like from before? Like, if I'm searching that stuff up now, then we know for sure that we find a picture. But do you know if they showed him earlier also, or did they just picture Dojima and Joshiro? Because I don't know anymore. I'm like, did they already told about him? But I don't know. But he's the third seed, Azami, and he's like, oh shit, he's really good. He's a really good cook, but the way he acts is so freaking bad. His whole idea about everything is just wrong, plain wrong. It's like only the best can be the best, and the rest is just garbage, just trash. And the director starts talking with Soma. He's going outside and he starts talking about what his father did to Erina, and it's really, really terrible. I got to admit, if somebody acts like that to their child, man, that is wrong in all the ways. And it's funny, but because first you see some flashback about her and her little niece talking about stuff and tasting something, and she's like, well, it's not really that delicious. And she's like, I know. It's really enjoyable. I really laughed about it. It's amazing. But then the father is like, well, do you want to be the best cook? He says, yes. Well, come with me. And it puts her in a dark room, and he has two dishes, and one she tastes and the other is not good, and she has to throw it away. But then first you're like, well, we can't waste food. It's not bad, but it's not the best, but it's okay, but you don't throw it away. Normally, that's what you normally think, but he made it so stomping it in a brainwashing. That's what the director later, the ex-director, calls it, brainwashing. That's what he does, and he's freaking insane, that guy. He's like really a little, I think a demon. He's really insane. I don't know why the lead 10 seeds outdid this, but oh, this is so bad. Oh man, this is terrible. I really was like, oh man. And this picture about him totally brainwashing her with garbage, trash, it's a waste, and all that. And I was like, whoa, shit, what the heck? and that she totally got consumed by it. And well, then the ex-director asks her to rescue Erina because he knows that she's still in this trapped, that he got her heart trapped in a birdcage, to say it like that. It does remind me a little bit of oh man, terrible. I feel so bad if I can't remember something. It's terrible. But I don't know it. I just don't know. But the ex-director wants to save Erina. He wants Soma to do that for him. And I think that's a pretty nice thing. And I'm really wondering like how this conflict, because I know they're gonna clash like hell. Because Soma is just like Joshiro. He's really that laid-back guy. And he's like, I don't give a crap about who you are, what you are. I just do what I like. And I do good things and I act good. And that other guy's like, well, you respect my authority, like that, sort of like that. But I really like, they're gonna clash like hell there, and it's amazing. I'm really wondering forward to how that's going to go and how that's going to be. I'm really wondering. I hope you like this review. Please don't give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. Please do that. Share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. That's amazing, people. If you subscribe, you can stay up to date with new videos, and I love it.